start a new one?
It says you're ready, but let's see.
Okay, let me go back.
And if not, then we've already done well.
Okay, continue. Part 2. Here we go.
Yeah, just see who it is. We've already done
This
well.
is okay. Yep, I can see it.
So just, if anybody logs in, great. I think we already did well.
I mean, we're down to like a couple of topics, right? I was done with mine.
Yeah, we did well either way. Either way, I'm happy and thrilled.
Okay, there's Hitchhiker. Hey, Hitchhiker. Just waiting for a few more people. We're almost done. We were almost done. Oh, we are back. Yay. Oh, I could see Justin right there walking in. I guess it was too cold, huh? Connection froze. Justin. Oh, man. By the way, Jean, are you done with school?
Right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
We're good? Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go. Where do we leave off?
We were talking about Bartoli, how she was saying that they should not give money to doubles players because she said when she was playing, she couldn't even afford 6 people, like 6 people crew, and you see these doubles players with 6 people.
Yeah.
She should give that we should give the money or the relief money to challengers or people trying to qualify.
All right. Okay, so
she didn't even understand why doubles is in Grand Slams, which I thought she should have kept her mouth shut.
Yeah, so I don't know where I cut off, but I heard the argument, or not the argument, but what Marianne Bartoli indicated about doubles being basically, here, let's sum up what she said in about 2 sentences. Double sucks, why pay them? Does that sound,
That's basically what
is
she
that
said.
basically what she said?
Even though her game sucked.
Okay, so
how she won Wimbledon?
So spare me the 27-page dissertation when you can sum it up with 2 sentences. Double sucks, it sucks. That's not what I'm saying. That's what she's saying. Now, what I want to say to this, and again, maybe this is redundant. I don't know where we cut off before continuing this part 2. And please forgive me if you follow this channel, that part 2 is not like edited or the title. I just don't have time to do it. After we do this, we're going to the court. So
yeah.
So if you saw the first, anyway. So there's nothing new about this. Anytime a tournament doesn't get a lot of applicants, they cut doubles. Mm-hmm. As a head pro at clubs, as someone that has run numerous tournaments, there's nothing new about this, and that is, I will say, unfortunately, the nature of the beast. We spoke in the first part about Frances Tiafoe wanting to draw more people to tennis. And this is a way to not do so. This is a way
Did we pay the cable bill?
It's not cable bill.
It's not cable.
It's not cable.
Yeah, it's Verizon, and guess what? We don't pay for.
Who asked that?
Michael Walker.
Yeah, it's not. It's not the cable. Yeah, we have satellite, cable, and
everything.
We have everything. We live on an island, and the closest tower to this island is about 4 miles over a long bridge to us. So if even a cloud rolls over the sky, all services are lost. And it's nothing new about that. That's just one of the things that we deal with on this island.
Gene says, I bet you guys have never seen snow. I
Whoa.
was telling him I'm from New York. I've been to Canada. I lived
Gene
in
Swartz
Virginia.
said that?
Yeah.
Okay, Gene Swartz.
He lived in Vermont.
Okay, so Gene Swartz, one of my very first activities that I did as a kid was to be high in the mountains in Southern California, Idyllwild, Mount San Jacinto, Arrowhead, Big Bear, 10,000 footers, not a problem. When I was, let's see, how old was I? Like 22. I lived in Rutland and Killington, Vermont, and there I worked at Killington Resort, which was Powder Corps owned it, and they owned Park City, Utah, Mount Bachelor, I think in Oregon, and a couple other mountains. But nonetheless, was an avid snowboarding guru and a skiing bum respectively, for a very long time.
I wish I had your snowboard picture so he can see
it's upstairs in the room.
Oh.
You can get it up underneath the right side. That'd be pretty cool.
You want me to bring it?
You can grab it. I'll show you a picture.
By the way, Michael Walker says...
You want me to get it? You still? I'll show you, yeah.
Okay, so Michael Walker says Frances Tiafoe needs to get into the top 10 before making the big impact on tennis. I agree with you, Michael Walker. I think that, unfortunately, I don't think that he will ever get to the top 10. I think there's way better guys than him. But, I mean, it's still worth a try. Why not? I mean, if he makes a name for himself, at least, what is Francis Tiafoe's ranking right now? I don't even remember. Tiafoe's technique on the serve is ugly to watch. Everything is ugly on his game. Everything just looks just weird. The forehand, the backhand, the serve, the way he stands, the way he walks. It's just, I don't know. All right, let's see. I hear Justin coming down, so I guess we're going to show you that picture, Gene. We're going to show you he's been on snow before. Around 94, 84. Yeah, wow. At least top 20. All right.
Can you hold it?
Yeah, I can hold it.
See? Told you. So yeah, so that was kind of an everyday thing for me at one point in time.
He has a nice behind. No, Michael Walker's talking about Tiafoe. Yeah, I know, right? Many girls have to do squats for that.
All right. Anyway.
Oh no, not again.
Oh shit.
Oh, there we go. All right, cool.
All right. So anyway, yeah, no, I'm definitely no stranger to cold. But to the doubles, statement by Bartoli. Whenever we have a very low applicant draw for anything, generally the first thing that's looked at is mixed doubles, then followed by doubles. Generally, because if you have extra matches, you have to keep an umpire around, and you have to keep assistants around, and so forth. So your budget is expended relatively quickly.
Why
so,
are you guys talking about guys behinds?
It's all right. I got a little small behind.
TM has the best behind. No, too much ass on a guy is not good.
Hey, my butt's just like this. It's like straight.
No, it's not. It's like a little one.
I got a little ass.
Yeah.
Like that's like a speed bump, like Popeye before he eats a spinach. But I got the Popeye less spinach ass.
Ew, Justin, stop.
It's all good. I don't care. Open-minded.
TM's ass is too much.
Open-minded.
He's trying to catch up with him.
You know, Dominic Thiem with this subject.
TM and Tiafoe should both compete for like the asses that they have to look.
Dominic Thiem could actually do this. He doesn't have to use his tennis ball pocket on his shorts between serves, so he can put a second ball on top of his ass. So he can just serve, and if he misses it, that ball's still tuckered in the top of his ass to back angle. It's still tucked in there. You get it? Here's the ass. Here's his back. It's like wedged in there. Okay? He's got the ass crease.
Okay. Anyways, Master Splinter has ass.
Oh man. Okay. All right. So, but the reason why Bartoli's saying this, Shirley is persuaded again to get you to click on the title. Surely she doesn't hate doubles. She's probably just saying, hey, to get tennis back into the thick of things, maybe we should just think about cutting doubles. If that's not what I never saw this.
Oh, I read it.
If that's not what she was alluding to, then she's an idiot, and she's not an idiot. She won Wimbledon. She's not an idiot. I think this is out of context here. I think the moral of the story is here. She is not saying what the title says, that doubles suck, don't pay them. She's saying
sort of like what TM said, that they took it out of context, what he said about...
Yeah. I mean, I think she's probably saying, hey, singles is going to draw the more whatever. Let's get to single, don't believe everything you read here, and let's just move on. Because I can guarantee you Bartoli didn't say double sucks. I can promise you that.
All right.
She's a tennis player. Tennis players don't do that.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right, next topic. Naomi Osaka overtook Serena Williams to become the top earning female athlete.
Okay.
Number one, does this contribute to her demise? Meaning she doesn't have to work as hard anymore to make a living?
You got to keep making the money to pay the bills. Because the more money you got, the more stuff you buy. And the more stuff and the more bills you get. So she better keep it going. You know what I mean? Just because you make more money, well, now you're going to buy this house, and you got to buy your mom this house, and you got to buy your dad that car, and then your sister that, and then all the family members and friends. So you better keep making the money.
Oh, and the list keeps going. Now
I'm your third cousin. I'm your fourth cousin. I'm your father's whatever. Yeah,
and then you beat me on the last time we faced each other off in Fortnite, and now I'm emotionally depressed, so I'm going to sue you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
better keep rolling that money in,
keep grinding.
What is it that P. Diddy, or who was it? No, it was Biggie said, more money, more problems?
That was actually a pretty good song.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
is this what kind of waters down these days women's tennis outside of Serena Williams? These young women get in and then it's kind of like one and done in college basketball. You win
Well,
one championship,
she
you get in
won
the
two,
draft.
right? Two.
Well,
Two
yeah. I mean, are we two and done because we got
No,
paid?
she's got time.
She got a long way to go. She wants to hit 23.
Yeah.
Because again,
it's not happening.
Margaret Court's 24 doesn't matter.
It's not happening. You know what my brother said? He said I could have been Margaret Court. Come on, man. He's like, why were you even counting?
Left-handed.
Left-handed.
Left-handed. Like left-handed.
That's what he said.
All right, so she.
Michael Walker says she's telling the truth. Doubles doesn't grow crowds unless a top star is playing.
Yeah, Bartoli's not saying screw doubles players. I don't want. She's a tennis player, and we all respect doubles. If you won Wimbledon,
I respect
you
doubles.
respect doubles.
I don't like playing it because
it's just that you don't like playing it because you've been on the singles court the whole time, and you know that the stands aren't full either way. 2 years in a row, 2007 and 2008, I had the opportunity to go to the U.S. Open on a stringing kind of apprenticeship. Anyway, and there were some beautiful doubles matches. Men's final, women's final. I got to see wheelchair final, boys final, girls final. Got to sit right there. Nobody around. And some of the best, most heart-pounding tennis you'll ever see. But there's no one around. So I think you have to take that headline with a grain of salt.
Sure. All right.
All right.
Is this the last one?
Okay. Is it the last one?
Yeah.
I have two.
Oh, two more.
I have two more. Okay. Quote unquote. I don't know what I was going. It was like a record skip. It's like a CD skipping.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'd rather cancel the Grand Slams. States Petra Kvitova agreeing with Roger Federer. I would rather cancel the Grand Slams, alluding to I would rather cancel the Grand Slams for the rest of 2020.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe, and I agree with Roger Federer. So in other words, here's the topic. Petra Kvitova says I want to cancel the rest of the Grand Slams for the rest of the year, and I agree
she's
with
just
Roger
giving her
Federer.
opinion.
Again, okay.
Opinion.
So do we care, or is there a good reason why both of these players are wishing that happens? I think they're both, because we have Petra Kvitova that's been the best of the best in the world and still is up there, but because of an unfortunate issue that happened on her way home, that happened off the court, terrible freaking story. And Roger Federer in time, I think they can use the convalescence time. So I think it's only a no-brainer
I think
it's a no-brainer.
Michael Walker, I agree with you. I think it's because of health. And I think it's better to be safe than sorry. Look, my dad lost his brother yesterday.
R.I.P. for that.
Yeah, to COVID-19 supposedly. So, his brother was like 55.
Yeah.
So, who knows? These guys are thinking about their health.
The last topic that I have is Eugenie Bouchard reveals that her worst date ever was a quote unquote.
Why did you even write this down?
Can I finish the topic though? Because I'm gonna tell you the dumbness of this topic. This is beyond who gives a shit. Woogies. This is beyond out. This is just pure stupidity. And this was like the third thing, believe it or not, that I saw today. But let me read you this title and tell me just the oxymoron stupidity of this. All right, here we go. You ready for this? Mm-hmm. Drum freaking roll. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat. Psh, psh. All right, here we go. Eugenie Bouchard reveals that her worst date ever was, quote, a complete disaster.
Who cares? I'm tired of this girl.
Duh, your worst date ever, you just summed it up by saying it was your worst date ever. Did you have to say was a disaster? It's like, say, I ain't got no, unless you're the Rolling Stones singing I ain't got no or I can't get no satisfaction. So,
all right, anyways, let's kill this subject.
What is this infatuation with Eugenie Bouchard
She's not even pretty.
And her narrow ass?
She has no body.
She has no ass.
Michael Walker said my dad died at 58 and we were total shock. Yeah, that's young to go.
Yeah, and your dad's brother was somewhere
55.
55.
Yeah.
So it just happened, yeah.
Gene Shore, Blind Fury says Fed has kids and think about his health and family. Sure, that's what they're all thinking. Yeah. I don't know. But I told the girl that my son's gonna go hit with this girl. They're supposed to be really good in a few minutes, and we're gonna go play, and I'm gonna go beat my son again because he says he's number one. The younger one, Christopher.
He's never even beat you.
No, I know. He was close.
He just talks a lot of smack.
Wasn't he up serving 5-4 for the first set?
Then you won 7.
And then he said, "Oh, I'm gonna be number one in the family." Then I came back 176.50, and then he quit.
And then I told you right when you changed size, he just jinxed himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. It was fun. We gotta go. It's nice outside. Gotta make it productive.
Soldier stuff. Stay in the trenches. Modern warfare on the tennis court. Let's go.
Yeah.
Takes nothing from nobody. Keep grinding. Let's get down.
Adios.
Work hard.
You turning it off?
I gotta do it. I gotta hobble over there and get on the camera.
Well,
I'm
what
just
about if
fine.
I mess it up?
I just, was...
Okay, well, let's go. Come on.
See ya.